So let me get this straight. Your human plan. At 4, I call in. Now we know my importance being that I'm the ETA for King's Court ETA as a neon. You can't, even though they have me as Disney Cinderella princess, you can't, again, like the glass slipper, it only fits one woman's foot. Same thing for Prince Charming and his arm. So now, this is where this gets really confusing, because you know this, planning our births, I arrive and I report in the treason that happened at the Army National Guard and Clifford Gunder's Elmont, whatever, less essential, I suppose, or less desirable, I think they called it at King's Court, whatever the hell that means, because usually it's a square, like, working SS member, but I don't even know if he got that title. So now I call treason in the minute I hit the ground and saw cigarette smoke, 2 parents, Linda and Lou, that I fucking hated each other, hated me, stuck me in a room, told me not to speak, not to, like, just quiet, pulled my hair, laughed at it, thought it was funny, did it more. I mean, and then the dad was Bozo the fucking Clown in some vaudeville skit of, like, I don't know, Teen Wolf. I mean, he looked hairy with short shorts and Jesus sandals and bushy red hair. And, oh my God, I was like, why don't you put some pants on, father? Like, oh my God, I'm gonna go, no. I'm not going out with you like that. Go put some clothes on. I really did that. I'm like, I need suntan lotion, a sweatshirt, I have to cover my hair, it has to be red, Judy bought me a red one. I was like, and I'm not going out with you, Louis, dressed like that. I'll wait with Tonine over here. No, I'll be respectable on this side of tomato, eggplant, kind of, sort of. Not a fully baked batch. We're good. So now, right, that's how I woke up. 4 years old, I was calling treason into the Army National Guard for them to actually do something in the state of New York. Right, to get me up to Club, Seal, and King's Court and the Count. So this way we knew that my life would be held in utmost importance, and directorship, the Mickey Mouse Club, the less desirables, the neural network of idiots that didn't have the proper education because there's no church ministry here, no ROTC, like they have like some kind of thing they started in like a after season effect of like, uh-oh, do I even have the right info? Right, and now you got like after the season, like installs, are they teaching the right, do they know the right, I mean like, right, okay, great. So guys, I mean like this is like coach calling from like the locker room. Like, you got your jock straps on? I don't need to know. I'm just curious, because I'm thinking you got them wrapped around your head. And you're running around with, like, I don't know, what are you on? I mean, it's like you're hallucinating that this is, like, okay. Hello? Anyone home in Respectable? Anywhere? Right, okay, so now I'm curious, because I'm King's Court all the way at the fucking top. I curse like a sailor. I'll tell you like it fucking is. I gotta get you strapped in right to the one reality of like, uh-oh, here it comes. It wasn't right when I got here, but we gotta fix it, boys. Like, come on. Right, yeah, okay, that's my age, and I was expecting that whatever was reliable in King's already established could do the men talk, since I'm just a little girl in America, and I'm like, Now, they don't talk that way, so now how do you want me to talk to them? My way, your way? I was like, right, so if I'm disrespectful to the Lewis, is that going to get me in trouble with King's Court or the less desirables that may have access to my diction fiction or like a video of what I'm up to at any point? Are they going to say I'm a disrespectful little witch and that like they're not following a woman that treats a man that way? Yeah, that's gonna get me in trouble because I'm trying to decipher that Tony's more of like, or Tonine's more of like the eggplant lasagna, like New York, yay, Garfield, OD, Arbuckle, like, we got this OD and right, ODI is Odie, the little dog, right, that would be me, right, okay, great, so I'm also kind of like Garfield because I'm like, John, you gonna eat that, right, yeah, I don't know, so now, here's the thing, there's one of me. I belong in King's Court. I was there since the moment I was born when I was calling in treason going, did you guys notice what was going on in New York? I mean, I got uncles driving Corvettes on golf courses. They claim they run a construction company. I can't bet that his hands don't look like they swing a hammer. Right, yeah, that would be Eddie Gunder. Right, okay, great. So then Tommy, no, he's in the Steam Fitters Union. Right, yeah, Richie, I got no fucking clue where he works. Yeah, no, he's the Eskimo of the family. He doesn't look right. No, I don't know what Grandma was up to. Is it you guys at the King's Club of Genetics pushing funny buttons, messing with dimensional whatever, flagella, and pulling people places? Because he's got a daughter who's got eggplant gums. Like, it's like a dark red. It don't look red. They call her Oofy. Is that off? I don't know. Janet's brother, Wayne, he knows a lot of things about the family. You might want to check with him or Shelley. Right, she's Polish. Right now she's suffering really bad from cancer. And Cliffy was the Navy guy, right? Died at 40. He wasn't really into the alien talk. Spaceship, spacecraft, right? He was like, no, I'm like a ship guy. You gotta tone down like the aliens are coming for me. I'm like, they're human. I was like, they're the guys, the foreigners, where your ships in the water were sailing. They didn't use these words? Oh, can you confirming that? Or you gotta ask one of your special guys at Blackwater of, like, you confirm and deny stuff. And I'm like, I already had this conversation with them. They said to verify how much you know since you had spent time on a ship. And not like an aircraft ship, like I don't know, we float in the water like a yachty. Like I don't know, recreational vehicle for fun. I don't know what the hell's going on out there, why you need so many, but you U.S. somebody specials, they thought that you would have the in on what's going on. And he's like, why do I feel like he's like, you're like under 5. Why do I feel like I'm at a naval inspection at the moment and I'm going to be held to oath and my word? I'm like, because you are. And that was face to face in his bedroom. He came home from work one day. I kind of went after him because I was like, oh my God, somebody smart. Somebody who sailed on the ship. I need to know things. Can you help me? I was doing my treason work for elsewhere for Blackwater. Right, God. Okay, so now, how do you get the phone number to somebody special, Kings County or Kings Court up top when you were born that way? When then after said conversation and they said, oh no, we know you have a ticket to ride in his bed where you belong in neon territory when you're old enough. Right, so how do we get me out of nobody knows anything and there's a lot of treason going on and I don't want to be stuck in a new season of idiocy and then you fuck my whole life up? I might not have used that word. Might have not. So anyway, so then it's like, right, okay, so now we got this. So then it was like recipe cards. We're calling back with all sorts of problems. Wanted to speak to the 3, 4, 5-year-old naval inspector that was breaking balls in a court that, like, they had other questions of, like, real league somebody specials. And I'm like, yeah, like, are you reporting in on, like, your treason now? Because that's like, I'm King's Court, right? You thought you were, right? Until now, all of a sudden, I wake up and I'm telling on you, because, right, yeah, you don't really make many friends that way. I thought they were going to put some kind of special security lock on my account, being that so many of the derelictors licking each other's ass in salt water, whatever, like llamas or whatever, lick salt in the zoo. Right, we're gonna be a real fucking problem with arrogant, asshole, cocky, and like, one little kid wants to go suck cock where? Yeah, I don't know, the other cocky kid team. Like, we don't want people fucking with our kids. Like, why don't you just give her, throw her over to them and just, like, leave her alone? Yeah, that is how King's Court works, right? Yeah. So why so many fucking questions and why so many fuck-ups, assholes? Just curious. Still in New York. Still not a lick of intelligent life anywhere. No life forms that are useful. No baked lasagna. No, like, I don't know. I got a fucking rape by a Tia Frio and the whole fucking McDonald Moore family. And then I got a fucking Romer piece of shit with some Molly nobody knows. Oh, that looks like the fucking Queenie Bikini floating on tranquilizers in London. And ugly Jason Peter Romer 1976 looks like he could be brothers to William, Prince of Nobody Gives a Shit. Tranquilizers, black tar heroin, they're putting everybody to fucking sleep. Right, got it. Okay, so, being that I'm in King's Court and they're only princes of Chihuahua title, why did you all get my fucking life wrong? I'm just curious.